Hey, hope you're doing well. We are out here. I'm here with my oldest daughter, Ella, today. I'm J.M. Wood, Honeybees and Sandcastles, and today we're going to be doing something special.
Yes.
What are we doing?
We're getting honey.
We're pulling some honey frames. So it's the first one of the year. I'm gonna go ahead and pull some of what's on top. I'm gonna leave some of the bottom portion that they're still kind of ripening up, but we're looking to get that and start getting it ready to extract, aren't we? All right, stay with us. Okay, well, I got one or two up here deeps that still have some eggs and things in them, so I'm gonna leave those and let them hatch out. This should just be honey. Look at that, it's all capped over. It's looking good. This one's mostly capped, and I'll keep drying these. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna wipe those off just a little bit, and let's just brush these off. There we go, brush these nice and easy. All right, go ahead, babe. Brush those bees off. Okay, there we go, bees. Make sure we got them all out of there. We should. All right, let's go ahead and put this one down here. Put it in. I like to put them in a little box like this. And shut the lid. All right, next one. Pull the next one. See if this is ready or not. This one's a lighter one. I'm gonna move it over. This one's full right here. Okay, so that looks good. Look at that. Capped all the way down, except for that at the bottom, that's okay. Mostly capped here. Looking really good. They're already capping on the bottom, so what I'm gonna do is shake this. All right, let's brush that off there. Go ahead and just brush them. There you go. All right. Brush that off. Just a little bit of horsehair. They don't care for that. All right. Now, let's take this, open it up real quick. All right. See if I can put this one in quickly. All right. Now, open that up. Good job. Thank you, babe. All right, let's get this next one. We're just going to keep doing this. All right, look at that honey. Gosh, beautiful, heavy, real pretty. All right. Try to shake the bees out. All right, bees. Now brush them off of them. We'll get going. It's not going to hurt them. All right. There's two more there. Bees off here. I like to do these a little bit earlier in the year like this. It's Memorial Day, so let's get that one bee off before we stick him in there. We don't want you going with us. All right. Let's get this one down. Open that real quick. All right. We're just going to keep doing this. Putting this honey in here and then haul it into the honey extraction room there. Okay, just pulled another one here. This thing is absolutely heavy. It's gorgeous. Shake these bees off. Just kind of brush them off here real quick. There we go. Just nice and easy. There you go, girls. Now let's do this side. Nice and easy. A lot of people use a blower. They do all kind of things. Sometimes you can use, there's a lot of different solutions that you can put on. Bee away. Or there's, go ahead. Right now, just nice and easy with that horsehair. Okay, go ahead and open this one. All right, bees, come on now. Got a couple of them in here, don't I? All right, now shut it. There you go, got them out. Okay, well, we got one crate full. We're gonna take that over and haul it. Come back. Okay, well, we're gonna start taking some of these off this big hive here. Tons of bees just in this hive. This thing's probably got 50,000 bees. Okay, here's a pretty box. Got some honey in it. Let's see what we got here. Make sure it's good and capped. Alright, this one's capped out at the top. That is pretty, it looks pretty good. I'm gonna go ahead and start taking this one. Alright, let's take this. Okay, babe, go ahead and pull that up real quick. We'll put this in, shut it back. Good job. All right, go ahead and brush that. There we go. Go ahead, bees. Brush that off right there. Go ahead and brush. That's why they got some wonky comb on there, don't they? All right. Okay, that's looking pretty there. Got a little bit on top. I think that's done though because it's really capping all the way down. I'm not sure let it dry for a day or two. All right, go ahead. All right, not much on this one. I'm not sure if they just never loaded that one or not. Might be a couple of frames where we don't have too much here. This one looks like another empty or semi-empty frame. That's okay. At least they drew out some. All right, that's goody. Crazy amount of bees in here. All right, let's look at this. That one's got nectar on top, but I don't think it's. Oh, this one's capped. Let's see here. Yeah, I mean it was capped before. I think they're actually eating some of it. So I'll test it. You can't always, just because it's not capped does not mean it's not done. And plus the whole other box is taking their honey, do they? Probably a better way, but I look at this way. That's a pretty frame. Look at that. Okay. Okay. So this one's got right here. I don't know that one's ready. A little bit right there, but there's not much in it. Okay, we're gonna jump on this big hive and see what's in here. Okay, well here's another one. Let's see what we got. Beautiful honey. This one's not capped though, so I'm gonna leave it. This box just might not be ready. Cap. Same thing. Beautiful honey. Beautiful nectar, just not capped over. Okay. Okay, that one looks good. In fact, they've even pulled some off of it. See how it's been capped for a while and they're starting to eat some of it. So I know it. That's the danger. Let's brush that off. Got your brush? There's a little bee. Okay, get out of there, bee.
Is it stuck in there?
Okay, here's a good one.
These are such better bees. Oh
Look at
my
that.
gosh,
Pretty pretty. All right. Looking good. Pretty bees. Look, look at that big old drone. He's been trapped up here. He's glad to get loose.
That's so funny.
All right, let's brush this off. Okay, babe. Looks pretty good. I'll put them in the dehumidifier and dry them. All right, here we go.
1, 2, 3.
All right, good job. Okay, here's a good one. Gosh, this crazy wonky comb. All over that one. Okay, this one's get off of there, please. Okay, that's a pretty frame right there. Some on that side. All right. Walk over this, or whichever. You have to shake it hard. Let's see here. Okay, got most of it. Let's brush that off. You can go put it inside if you want. Thank you, babe. Okay, well, we pulled some honey today. We left some in the box, and there's a ton that's working above the queens right now on the deeps. So we're gonna leave those for another 20, 25 days and let everything hatch out of them and then see if there's some honey to take. That was fun, wasn't it, babe?
So much fun.
You enjoyed that?
I enjoyed it.
All right, well, hey, if you like, subscribe. God bless.